Hey guys, welcome to the 2 a.m. pipe on the patio. Today, smoking my LCS Briars 335 Stubby Apple. Beautiful pipe. Beautiful pipe, great grain, coloring up very nicely. In it, I'm smoking some Garth and Hogarth dark flake or brown flake scented, or brown flake aromatic, however you want to call it, wherever you're from, depending on where you're from. Good stuff, man. It's just wonderful stuff. It really is wonderful stuff. Beautiful day. Beautiful, beautiful day. Gorgeous day today. So we went out today, we found a beautiful walnut, solid walnut headboard, footboard, and rails for my wife and I. Bed for our room. Still need to get the mattress. But my wife talked the guy down to $100 on that thing. It's beautiful. She wanted to paint it. I'm like, absolutely not. This thing's beautiful wood. Absolutely gorgeous. Solid walnut. Just beautiful. She always wants to paint wood. I don't know what her deal is. And Sadie got her bed a couple days ago. She found a bed she liked, so we went and got that for her. But Kinley still hasn't found a bed she likes, so she's still on a blow-up mattress, which she's happy with. And we've been on a blow-up mattress. We put the blow-up mattress on this bed, so we still haven't found our mattress. My wife knows what mattress she's going to get. She just needs to order it. And we got our couches on the way. It's been on the way for almost a month now. 3 weeks, I think it's been. Supposed to be delivered anytime now. Anytime between the 14th and the 30th, according to the tracking. It's on its way from California, but it's on a truck with probably 100 other pieces of furniture. So they're just dropping them off as they come across country. Last update I got was that they were in North Carolina, and that was on the 9th, something like that. So that was, what, 13 days ago? So our couch was supposed to be delivered between the 13th and the 30th. We'd ordered two chairs and a couch, the same style. And the chairs were delivered by FedEx. They came within a week, so we've had those. And we're just waiting for the couch. and we found a live edge coffee table that my wife found today. She ordered today from a guy. Beautiful. It's about 31 inches. It's a circular coffee table, live edge all the way around it. 31 inches around. Beautiful. And so we're supposed to either go get it later tonight or tomorrow, or the next couple days, something, whenever we can get around to getting it. He's cutting redwood today, so he goes and cuts trees down and then makes furniture out of them. So but we saw some of his work at one of the shops we went to yesterday. My wife picked up his card, so she called him and asked him if he had a coffee table. And he did. And so we told him we wanted to buy it. He sent us pictures of it. We told him we wanted to buy it. So once that and the couch gets here, we're done with the living room. And once the floors are done, the floors will be done next Saturday. We have to be out of the house for 2 days after the floors are done. For, I guess the smell and everything, this stuff they put down can be toxic, so we'll at least one night we won't be here, possibly two. Sure, we couldn't be in here. We'll see. Once that's done, the living room will be done pretty much. I'd like to do, we have like a plywood surround thing around the fireplace, which I don't particularly care for. And I'd like to get rid of that, put up a live edge mantle above the fireplace, and maybe have something else built for around that wall. But we'll see. My wife's in charge of that stuff, so what I want doesn't really matter. But I'd like to see, get some live edge boards and have a thing built for that, so that it stays with the whole live edge theme in there. But I kind of like, we got two little live edge side tables next to the chairs, which my wife bought, so I was kind of surprised because she doesn't like rustic, and I wanted kind of a rustic feel for the living room, and she went with that. And except for the chairs and the couches, those aren't really rustic, but they're leather, so I'll live with that. And but it's such a rustic area here. I mean, when I say rustic, it feels like you're up in the mountains, and with all these huge trees all around, and just big giant old growth trees all around, and 70-year-old oaks and maples and black walnuts and pines, and I kind of like to have like a cabin kind of feel, you know. Oil lamps and lanterns and that kind of thing going on, and yeah, my wife ain't having none of that, so. She likes Art Deco kind of stuff, so we'll see. We'll see what it winds up looking like. The living room's gonna be nice. I'm happy with the living room. McKinley found a headboard she liked on Facebook Marketplace. It was like $40 when we called on it. It was already gone. Denny said she found exactly the same one, but it was a slightly different color. She sent that to McKinley and said, "Look, I found another one just like it." And McKinley says, "Nope, that's not the same. I don't like it, not my style." So McKinley could be a little picky. So, and I don't know. I didn't see them. So I didn't see either one of them. So I don't know if they were exactly the same or not. But but I will be really happy to have a real mattress to sleep on. I'll tell you, my back will be much happier. Although that blow-up bed we've got is pretty darn good, and it's one of those ones that stays constantly pumped up, and we've got it set for it to be pretty hard, because I need a hard bed, hard mattress for my back, and but I went in and laid down on Sadie's bed, and she got a Sealy Posturepedic mattress, and I went this morning after I got up and I said, "Sadie, can I lay on your bed?" And she said, "Sure." So I laid down on it, and I could just feel all the muscles in my back just starting to relax and everything. And I went, "Oh my God, I can't wait to get a good mattress." Back has been just not good. It's not been good at all. When I keep trying to do stuff and it just makes it worse, and I hate seeing trying to lift things that I should be lifted, and they get ticked off at me. Like when we went to get the bed, Sadie's like, "Nope, I don't want you going. You shouldn't be going." And I'm going. And then when I got there, I was trying to lift things, and then they got all mad at me when I got in the truck. "See, this is why you're not coming with us anymore. You're not coming with us anymore. We can lift it. We don't need you." "Okay, you don't need me anymore. I get it. I'm old and useless. I get it. You just keep getting hurt." But There's work to be done. Just like this lawnmower thing, man. It's like I got lawn to mow. I gotta do it, you know. I can't not mow the lawn. So it's taking me longer than I want to do it, but I gotta do it in patches now. And mow a section, take 2 days off. Mow a section, take 2 days off. Should be able to do the whole thing in one day. One long day. Yeah, it'll get there. I'll get there. Eventually fall will come and the grass and everything will stop growing, and winter will come and I won't have to mow anymore. It'll be snow shoveling time. Actually, they said we don't get much snow here. I was talking to a guy yesterday and he said this past winter we were here was the most snow they'd got in like 6 years, and they hardly got any snow at all. So he said back in the old days they used to get 3-4 feet of snow at a time, and in the last 10 years they didn't get any. They got nothing for 10 years, and then this last winter the little bit that we got was the most they'd had in 10 years. So that was a little disappointing. I was looking forward to some, and we may still get it, you never know. But he'd lived here, the guy I was talking to, he'd lived here his whole life, and right here in Salem. He came to fix our washer. I'm glad I didn't try and do that by myself, because it wasn't what I thought it was. It wasn't what he thought it was, because he thought it was the same thing I thought it was at first, and then he looked a little further and it was something else. It was a hose with a hole in it. So it was a lot less than what we both thought it was, so that worked out good. Thought it was the water inlet valve, and it was just the pressure hose. It had a hole in it. It had a crack in it, so it wasn't pressure wasn't reading right, so you just replaced that and everything worked fine again. So but anyway, that's what's been going on here. I'm just sitting out here watching the birds in the feeder. The doves on the ground. I will catch y'all later. Y'all have a good one. Take care.